Well, this is a little bit unexpected. 53 days ago, I submitted my latest PCGS coin order, and it's already back. And I don't know what, but maybe they're trying to make up for lost time. Maybe they've finally figured out all the logistic issues, but this is definitely under the 80 days that were expected when I submitted these coins. And these are 19 coins, all submitted economy. So this really did really well for one of the first few times. So I know it's been a while since we've done a PCGS unboxing video, but I am super excited to do this. A majority of these are going to be West Point quarters that I found while coin roll hunting. I just wanted to see what they would grade, preserve them, and maybe auction some off in the future. I will say that I already noticed something different right out of the gate, and that is that this was sent via FedEx. In submissions past, these have been returned via the United States Postal Service. I actually had to sign for this, and I wasn't at home when this was attempted to be delivered, so I had to pick this up from a location and give them my ID and signature, which is also different. In previous submission videos, it's just been dropped off on my doorstep. So some interesting changes that I've noticed here with this process. So let me know in the comments below if you've noticed these changes or if anything is new and different with getting your PCGS coin submissions back. Anyway, I'm really excited to do this. There's some more things in here besides West Point quarters. There's a commemorative $half, there's an ASC, and there's a DDO from 1974 on the $half. Really excited to see if it gets MS grade. So let me go ahead and get this opened up, get into the package, pull out the box, and we'll be right back. Well, gone are the days of the very taped up cornered boxes. You can see that it's just a plain Jane box we have here. I did already cut the fiber tape with just a very sharp pointed screwdriver. I have not opened this yet. So if I need to pause or stop the video because there's some personal information on some documents, that's why. But this is what the box looks like now, and it's a little bit different from in submissions past. So again, it looks like they are changing things. And let's see if we can, okay, it's gonna come up this way. And ooh, a silver box. I don't have a silver box in my collection yet. I'm trying to get this out, and I'm trying to make sure that there is no personal information on any pieces of paper that's coming out. Yeah, this is just a blank submission form. So let me go ahead and get this out. This is exciting. I'm just going to dump it like that. Hard to do this one-handed. You guys are probably making fun of me in the video. I'll just turn it around. Check that out. Silver box. This will go nicely with the 2 gold boxes that I have. It still says celebrating 35 years on it. So very, very cool. Okay, I did have to peel a sticker off on the one side because it does have my name on it. And sorry, guys, I'm not showing you that, so that's where it was. But I did notice some damage in the box. Looks like it was damaged in transit, which is a shame, but it doesn't really hurt the structural integrity of the box. It looks like it's done in the same style as the gold boxes with kind of the wispy metallic pour. So really excited to add a new color to my collection. All right, let me go ahead and slice this open. Open it up, get the paperwork out, and we're going to start revealing grades. This is exciting. I hope you guys are excited too. All right, that tape came off pretty easy. I've gotten the paperwork removed. I have not peeked at these grades yet, and we are ready to go. Well, before we start revealing grades, it's going to be really interesting to see what this is going to be. I have come to find that with any PCGS submission, you get the good, the bad, and the ugly. I really don't know if there's any way we can get an ugly based off of what we sent in, but you just never know with PCGS. So hopefully this will be one of the first clean, totally graded, nothing is going to come back genuine, not gradable submissions I've seen on YouTube, but who the heck knows. Let's kick things off with the first coin. And this is going to be the American Silver Eagle. This is going to be the San Francisco Mint. This is going to be from 2022, I believe. We should be getting a 69 or 70 on this. It's a great coin. Let's see. And it is going to be a 69. These things are really hard to get a perfect 70 on. And you know what? I will take it. I'm just getting this graded and slabbed for my own personal collection. And I'm not really worried so much about a 69 versus a 70. I buy one a year from each mint and each design. So I just want to protect it and get it slabbed. So Would have loved to get the 70, but the 69's not bad either. First coin done. And I believe, oh, yep, we're going to start getting into, this is going to be the commemorative. So those of you that don't know, I did a unboxing or just a regular video, if you will, with some coins from my childhood recently. And this was in there in the original mint packaging. This is a silver commemorative $50 from when I was growing up. My parents, I believe, put this in an envelope for me. And I thought, you know what? Let's send this out. Let's get this preserved properly. So hoping to get a high grade on this. Let's see what we've got. And this is going to be a Mint State 66 1982 D George Washington commemorative $50. Not bad. It did have some nicks and dents, like you can see. Let me get the right zoom in there. It's not perfect. I knew it wasn't going to get a 70. And it's got sentimental value. I know, and I want to just say this right now. A lot of the coins I'm grading for sentimental and personal reasons. I'm not grading to make a profit on. And I just want everyone to realize that going into this video. I'm doing this for me. So anyone that says, yeah, you're not going to make your money back, it's just a waste of time, this is what I'm doing for myself, and I'm enjoying this. So those are my reasons, and I hope you understand. But it's really cool to get this preserved and slabbed up. So thanks, Mom and Dad, for sending that to me, and it's now preserved, and it's going to go in my collection forever. All right, looks like we're about to get into the quarters, so we've got a lot of these, and I believe the last one, all the way at the up, that's going to be the $50. So bunch of W quarters. So I found all of these in circulation, and I obviously pulled out ones that were damaged or I didn't think we were going to get a good grade. But I just want to see what these would get and just to kind of preserve them for my collection. So let's see what we get here. This is going to be a 2020 W, and I'm going to kind of go rapid fire so the video doesn't get too long unless we come across something pretty crazy. Looks like we've got a Salt River Bay MS63. That's not too bad. Mint State W. I'll take that all day. We'll put that over here. And looks like we've got another. I think these are all going to be Salt River Bays. I do have them grouped by year and design. So that's another West Point. Probably going to grade a little bit lower. AU 58. Yep, I was right. Just a little bit lower. But still a really cool coin to have. Glad I got that slab. Moving on, I don't remember how many of these I had. This is going to be another 2020 design. MS64 Salt River Bay. So that's now the high grade. That is a nice looking coin. Crazy to think that I found this in circulation. It's not like I pulled this out of a uncirculated roll. This was in circulation. So very cool to get an MS64 graded coin in circulation. I think I found the most Salt River Bays out of all the West Point quarters that I have come across. Another V75 Privy Mark, meaning that we're going to get another 2020 design. And another Salt River Bay and another AU 58. Not really sure. Oh, yep, there's some scratches there on the reverse. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I thought it was in pretty good shape, but still not too bad. Doing pretty good. Sorry, I'm getting a little wonky with the zoom here. Trying to give you guys the best view possible. I can't remember if we've got a fifth one or if it just stops at 4. 2020 again. Probably an AU. No, MS62. Still learning how to grade and get expectations for PCGS coin submissions. So this is an education as well. Part of the reason I'm doing this is to get better at figuring out what coins are going to look like, having coins in hand and slabbed examples to go off of. So I will take a 62 though, 100%. So that's 5 Salt River Bays that I sent out, and 3 of them got Mint State grades. Not bad. And even an AU 58 isn't bad. Okay, and this one, oh, it's going to be a 2019 design. So there's no V75 Privy. Now, one of these is going to be the American Memorial Park. I did buy this on a seated roll, and not a seated roll, but a roll with an ender. So that one is, I'm really hoping for a really high Mint State grade. I don't think this is it, but let's find out. River of No Return, AU 58. Not bad. Got some scuffs there in the fields above the canoe. 58 is our low grade so far. I think I had a couple of these. Yeah, this one's going to be AU2 for sure, just based off of that. AU55. So this is now the low grade AU55, but still not a bad coin. Found it in circulation. We will go over some of the values here at the end of the video so you get an idea for what they're worth and whether or not I broke even or not. Another 2019 design. Another AU55, River of No Return. Yeah, these ones seem to get bounced around a little bit more, or I've not seen a ton of the River of No Returns come back in high grades. So not sure if that's just a thing or if just the fact that they've been in circulation for a little longer. Looks like another 2019. I'm going to say another River of No Return, maybe? No, it's the LOL. LOL AU58. Man, getting those in mint state just seems to be eluding me, but that's the risk whenever you send these in that they've been in circulation. They're probably going to come back AU. So definitely paying to learn a little bit of a lesson here. Still no genuine, not gradable yet. Another V75, that's going to be another 2020. That looks pretty good from the obverse. Tallgrass Prairie MS64. Again, found in circulation. There's a good nick right there below the butterfly at about 5 o'clock in the wheat fields. But I will take an MS64 for sure. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. Another V75 it looks like. Yep. Not going to be the AMP. Another Tallgrass Prairie and another 64. Actually like that one a little bit better because it doesn't have that giant gouge right there. But really, really nice. I hope I'm not going too fast for you all. I don't want this to be a super long video. Going back to 2019. West Point. Minted. San Antonio Missions. MS62. I think this is going to actually upgrade the one I have in my collection because the one I sent out before got an AU58, I believe. It's always in that cross where you get a lot of chatter and ding, so it's hard to get a good grade on that coin as well, I've noticed in other videos as well. V75 Privy 2020. Let's see which design it's going to be. Weir Farm MS62. Okay, now we're starting to hit some of the mint state grades on a more consistent basis. I do like that. It's a great strike. It's a great coin. Happy to see some more mint state grades coming up. Is this going to be, this might be, I'm not sure. It's a 2019. Is it going to be the AMP on this one? That's the one I'm really hoping for a high grade. Oh, and there it is. I had a feeling it was going to be this one, and it got a 64. I was secretly hoping for a 65. This was an N coin. It was the only coin in the roll. I bought this on eBay. It was advertised as a 2019 AMP West Point Ender, and the rest of the coins in the roll were Denver's. Not another one in that roll. Was disappointed in that. Paid about $200 for the roll. So, again, I'm doing this for my own. I'm doing this for my own fun. I realize that I lost money on this. I will 100% admit that. I did lose money on that venture, but live and learn, and it is what it is. I finally have one of these in my collection. I've yet to find one of these in the wild, which is crazy. It's like we're going to have a toned coin, and it didn't come back genuine, not gradable, so that's cool. And I did send this to get graded just to see what this would come back. I'm probably going to use this for a giveaway if I'm being 100% honest. Whoa! 64, War in the Pacific, guys. And it's got toning. But apparently, they're saying the detail's so good, it doesn't matter. I can't believe that. 2019 W with some crud there on the date, 2019. And on George's face and hair and neck. And they're calling that a 64. They're calling these two coins 64s. Interesting. I'm going to have to look up on that and see what the reasoning behind that is. But let me know in the comments below. I guess toning doesn't matter at all. I guess that makes sense, though. I'm talking out loud right now because mortgages don't come back graded, genuine, not gradable just because they're toned. So that, I guess that makes sense. Still, it's just crazy. This is going to be the last West Point coin of the submission. It's a 2019. How are we going to end this on? Let's get a mid-state grade. War in the Pacific AU 58. Yeah, it is what it is. Still really happy. The lowest one we got was an AU 55. I'll show them all at the end. And now we've got the one I'm really interested in. All right, guys, this is the 1974D DDO that I found coin roll hunting, and it is in really great shape. To find a coin circulated with this detail is pretty uncommon. Hoping for a mint state grade. Let's see what we get. PCGS 1974D MS64 DDO. Found coin roll hunting. It's why you do it, baby. That is so awesome. Wow. I was just hoping for a mint state grade. To get a 64 has got to be really, really cool. Wow, I'm just blown away by that. The crazy thing is I found this and I wasn't even really going to check this because I was just edge hunting and I saw the edge. I pulled it up, saw it was a 74, put it under the scope and went, that's a double die. That is now by far the best DDO I have in my collection. I'm really interested to see what this is going to grade value-wise, and that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to bring you over to the computer and show you what some of the values on these coins are, and then we'll do a wrap-up. That is so cool. I just got a huge adrenaline rush. I hope you guys enjoyed that reveal as well. All right, now that we've seen the coins, we're going to go ahead and show you what PCGS's value view is on some of these coins. Now, for some of them, they actually didn't give a value. The main reason is because they are below a mint state grade, and according to PCGS, specifically the W quarters aren't worth more than $10. And I would probably disagree with that, but we'll talk about that later. This is what PCGS's opinion is. For the 74D DDO, the highest value coin we got graded, they're saying it's $90 in that grade and that the trend is to go up with those prices. So it's exciting to see that come back that high. We also have some of these W quarters. You can see this one, 2019, War in the Pacific, even with the toning, graded really high, $34. The American Memorial Park quarter that I was really excited about didn't get as high a grade as I thought it would, but I can understand why. It's worth $60. This Weir Farm is worth $18. The San Antonio Mission in 62 is worth $15. The Tallgrass Prairie coins, MS64, $38. Those are nice. Salt River Bay, you can see if it had to be in mid-state grade to get a value, $10 right there. $20 for a little bit higher, same coin. $15 for the one right in the middle. So you can kind of see there how PCGS breaks it down. The 62 is $10, the 63 is $15, and the 64 is $20. Then after that, the price really gets crazy. As for the commemorative, you can see just $22. But again, I was just getting that preserved for my my own collection. MS66, highest grade we had on any coin today. And then there's no pricing on the American Silver Eagle. Not really sure why, but just looking at eBay, looks like that's worth about $90 with a 69 grade. So those are the prices, PCGS. Let me get them all into a spreadsheet and we'll go over them. All right, again, this is what PCGS's value is. I did put in $5 if they didn't give me a value on their website, just because it's worth something. So you can see I've taken all the coins in this submission and I've added them all up. And when you come down to it, value about $485. So I paid $500 to get these graded. So pretty much breaking even. I would debate that selling these on eBay, you know, an AU War in the Pacific or any W quarter worth, I would hope, at least 15 or 20 bucks. And I'd like to think that if I sold these on eBay, I could get a little bit better than what PCGS's value view is. I'm interested to hear what you guys think, though. So put in the comments below what you think these coins would go for and if you would be interested in any of these coins. I am considering doing an auction later this year, and if some people are interested in getting a, you know, a low mint state or a high AU W quarter that's slabbed, you know, want one for your collection, let me know in the comments below how popular that would be. I try to sell it at a break-even price, you know, right around 20 bucks, because that's what I paid to get each coin graded, a little bit over 20 bucks actually. And again, I'm doing most of this just for my collection. I think it's cool, I think it's great, and I'm doing it for my own enjoyment. So as far as making a profit, we'll call it a break-even. And it is what it is. I still had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys did too, learning how to grade your coins. what coins found in circulation, specifically W quarters, would be worth if you sent them off. Basically, you really have to have them in a really nice state of preservation in order to send them to make any decent money on them. You can still find coins in, you know, like a 64 in circulation, but you just have to be really picky if you're looking to at least break even. If you're just doing it just for fun, then go for it. But just know that if you get into the AU, it's really going to hurt your chances at getting into the profit. Well, that's going to wrap things up for this PCGS unboxing and grade reveal video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, having the time to go through the coins, check out the grades, what they got, what they didn't get, and going through the values. I try to make this as informational, as informative as possible, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. Remember, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, please click subscribe. If you got something to say, put it in the comments below. Appreciate a thumbs up. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open that box from PCGS and see what the grades are on the inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.